Aisha Yesufu, a national activist, has stated that the greatest enemies of the Igbo tribe are their brothers and sisters who tell them not to dare to contest in their own country, Nigeria. According to her, the Igbos have the right, just like every other Nigerian, to vote and be voted for. However, yes, your greatest enemies are your brothers and sisters who tell you not to dare in your own country, who tell you not to contest in your own country, who tell you that you should accept being a third class or a second class citizen in your own country. These are your true enemies. You might have the same thing in common, but that mind is not there. They are the people that will talk you down and tell you to be okay with second or third position just because they are gaining. Majority of them are politicians who will tell you, oh, it is not your time, it is not this, it is not that. Oh, let us wait, we need to settle some rift, we need to settle some scores. With who? Oh, they will not tell you. They will see some other people will still come and tell them that, you know, that there's insecurity, you know, that there's this unknown gunmen. Oh, how do you expect them to trust you? Like, seriously? We have said it several times, and it is a known fact. If we were to go through that route, that, oh, because some things are happening in your region, then you don't have the right, you don't have the audacity. Oh, somebody will have to be linked with one or two persons before you now say, oh, this one is not even capable of vying for any position. If we are to look for that, it's supposed to be, we are supposed to be looking at the north. And now nobody, no tribe or no region will be exempted, that you are not going to find one or two things to hold to anybody who is going to be contesting. Are you going to be talking from the Niger Delta angle? Somebody can tell you that, oh, because there's this Niger Delta issues because of all this gbugbe, that, oh, you don't have rights to do that. You don't settle with your people. Oh, if you want to talk about the Southwest, is it the agitators from there who are saying they want to leave the country? Are they the ones that you wanted to be talking about? No. Or, not to talk of the North. That one is even the worst. So why is it that it is now the insecurity, the unrest that is happening in that region that people want to hold? They want to, they are asking for somebody who is coming from that place. They are asking for the person's head. That who, how dare you? You can imagine the nonsense. Because as far as I'm concerned, it's nonsense that Uzodima was spewing out of his mouth. It's nonsense. It's nonsense. See, David Umayina, whether he's pretending, you know, he's just acting like a television window clear. Now he's beginning to think otherwise. Of course, we know that majority of them are pain within them, jumping from one party to the other because of a position. But they will not come and tell you that they are regretting their actions, but they will just be talking in parables, or they just want to keep up their bold face just for you to know that, oh, they are not perturbed, oh, they are not moved by anything. It's a lie. And there's nothing to be said to what Aisha Yusufu has said. And it's just out of selfishness, because those people who are always talking like that, because they believe that they've had opportunity, or they have one opportunity or the other to garner a lot of things for themselves and their families. Even if after they have left office, they believe that they will just smile, they can see smile at their bank accounts and move on. And it's all about selfishness. And it cuts across board. It might come in different way. Yes, it might. I shall go and rest and leave we Igbos alone. You, can't you take a simple correction? Miri has damaged your brain. Okay, you are right. Aisha is a hypocrite. I concluded it like that. No correct Muslim would like Christians not to talk of ESN and IPOP. So your Muslim brothers that are suffering in Castina, it doesn't concern you, Abi. You are after Christians who will definitely betray you later. Muslims accommodated Christians in Nigeria, but they pay them by killing their elders. Balewa, Sadana, Zakari, Memalari, and so on. Just change your name from that Aisha to Chinyere. I am telling you that the truth is very, very, very shameful and disgraceful to us. Chai, look at your how you are sounding, very pathetic. Nobody can ever support APC and not even look stupid. Aisha is not even from it's not from the north. He just must to just be staying in the north, and he has come out several times to say, oh, he's from Edo State. So anybody that just dresses the way she does, okay, automatically you are from the north. Well, Aisha is right. Yes, some of our critical problems are from within and also outside the core north. Some, not all. I thank God the useless people you always praising today are busy abusing you for just telling them the truth. So you have to be very careful because Igbo uh, are iPod. Wow, Oga, read before commenting. Simple statement you don't even understand. You can't even just comprehend. Our dear human rights fighter, you are very correct, but I want you to know that 99.9% of ordinary Igbos that are not into politics are united and speak with one voice. Ofuonu, and you will understand my position after next year's election. Those selfish Igbo politicians have no second office. Hence, their selfishness. It's caused across board, just like I said, but they act and react in different ways. We don't even have enemies. What you see is those benefiting from corrupt practices, and that's it. Aisha Yusuf, there's no Igbo man or woman who tells his brethren not to contest election in Nigeria. Furthermore, the Igbos from available facts and statistics are not and will never be second or third class citizens in Nigeria. I dare to say that Igbos are first class citizens of Nigeria despite all the effort made by their traducers to bring them down. The facts are there for all to see. They are there for everyone to see. Is it in education, ownership of the means of production, in life expectancy, or what are you going to ask? The Igbos are people are posed apart from other Nigerians. Igbokwe is number one. Somebody said no. Igbo said, are you didn't you hear Hope Uzodinma? Many may God bless this honest woman on every side for her peculiar lifestyle. Don't worry, Madam Aisha, at the appropriate time, the ground on which they work on will question them on their activities. The law of karma still dey look them. By the time it will start, they will not be able to escape it. You are very correct, because house enemy is the worst enemy, but never mind, we are gonna take good care of them very soon. Those goats in Igbo land claiming to be a shepherd will soon go to hell with their evil minds. I love this woman with her honest assertion. That is why 98% of Igbos are bad criminals. You are too violent. Stop saying that. The Umayis and Uzodimas, the Ngige and Okorochas of Igbo land. You mean? You are very wicked, cockroaches. Okay. One of them is Joe Igbokwe. You got this one. Say it louder. But that's just the truth. Is it not somebody was saying that they are going to be abusing him? You can confirm it. And like I said, in my own opinion, it costs across board, because majority of these people are just politicians that they play the same game everywhere. But just that some citizens are quick to yield to their leaders, all in the name of respect. Maybe that's why it is not as loud as it is in Igbo land, because their so-called citizens will not just take anything from anyone who calls himself or herself a leader. I think that is just the difference. Igbos compete with one another. That is why envy comes in, which brings about hatred. As she rightly said,